Welcome to this week's Behind the Poem. I wrote this at the very beginning of the pandemic. It was inspired by a tweet that goes like this, quote, "I just went to a crowded Red Robin and I'm 30. It was delicious. And I took my sweet time enjoying my meal because this is America. And I'll do what I want," end quote. Katie Williams, 5:16 p.m., March 14th, 2020. Because this is America, where the 4.4 unemployment rate is on the rise, because this is America, where 2.3 million people are incarcerated, where we have 21% of the prison population worldwide, where 1 in 3 black men are incarcerated, where 1 in 6 Latina men are incarcerated, where 1 in 17 white men. This is America, where George Zimmerman was acquitted for the death of Trayvon Martin, where Geronimo Yanez was acquitted for the death of Philando Castile, where Daniel Pantaleo was not indicted for the death of Eric Garner, and Sandra Bland is dead, and Tamir Rice is dead, and Alton Sterling is dead, and Walter Scott is dead, and Freddie Gray is dead, and Michael Brown's body lay for 4 hours in the middle of the street, because this is America, where someone is sexually assaulted every 73 seconds, and there are roughly 130 suicides per day, and queer youth are 5 times more likely to have attempted suicide than their straight peers, because this is America, where 30 million people suffer from an eating disorder from which every 62 minutes at least one person dies. America, where the weight loss industry is worth $72 billion, and 1 in 10 households are food insecure, and at least 500,000 people experience homelessness on any given night, because this is America, where 1 in 6 children live in poverty, where 1 in 3 indigenous children live in poverty, where the average income for indigenous households is 60% of the average income for white households nationwide, because this is America, where Audre Lorde said, "The master's tools will never dismantle the master's house." So Assata Shakur, so Grace Lee Boggs, so James Baldwin, Emma Goldman, Marsha P. Johnson, Josephine Manneman, for the water, for the body, for the band, for the land. Oh, beautiful, for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, where Mount Katahdin reaches 5,267 feet into the sky, where the Pacific Ocean tumbles against the cliffs, where the Everglades are over 700,000 acres of swamp, for purple mountain majesties, and the Snake River kisses the Grand Tetons like the clouds envelop the sky. Above the fruited plains, and the sun sets through delicate arch, and the earth whispers silent and still. America, America. God shed their grace on thee, because Orlando, Las Vegas, Charleston, Pittsburgh, Virginia, Keck, and crown thy good with siblinghood for Parkland, El Paso, Sandy Hook, because Columbine is now the 14th deadliest mass shooting on the list, because a crowded Red Robin, because delicious, because sweet time, because eating, because my meal, because this is America, and I'll do what I want. From sea to shining sea.